Good evening, dear teacher. I'm going to talk about a song analysis of They Don't Really Care About Us of Michael Jackson. They Don't Really Care About Us is a song written and produced by Michael Jackson in January 1999. Due to this song is related with prejudice and racial discrimination. I think that the following questions state in post-colonialism and multiculturalism approaches can help me interpret the song. Where in the world did and does the text come from? Michael was African American, so he intended to sensitize his listeners and give visibility to the issue of racial prejudice. There are two short films. They Don't Really Care About Us. One known as the prison version, and the most popular and controversial version made in Brazil. When Michael Jackson planned to go to Brazil, authorities they were not very happy with the filming because it will show Brazil in unfavorable way. Others approved with the hope that his musical video will draw the world's attention to Brazil's poverty and might even receive help. Are racial or ethnic stereotypes reinforced or challenged? In this song, the racial stereotypes are mostly changed because it criticizes the rich and powerful in politics for ignoring the anonymous. We can see in the lyric a clear opposition between us, flesh and blood people, humble and vulnerable, and then those in church. Also, it is an attempt by Michael Jackson to raise awareness among his audience to all have to be treated equally, regardless of our race, ethnicity, sex, or gender. I can also analyze this song from the point of view of psychology approach and answer some dimensions state on it. What if suggests about the writer emotional, mental, and spiritual states and processes as well as those of her or his time? The main idea behind Michael Jackson's brilliant song, They Don't Really Care About Us, is that we live in a racist and insane society in which Black men are imprisoned unequivocally more often than white men. That's true, and given much harsher judgments and punishments. Michael Jackson was inspired in all the humiliations he had to endure. Those false allegations caused Mr. Michael Jackson to see the injustice in the court system, and he showed jail as a very black and strict place. What the language of the text suggests about the nature of expression and repression in general, and the relationship of both of our understanding of tension between conscious and unconscious states. The song is a first-person narration, and its chorus, Michael, exposes everyday people's problem. They don't really care about us means you and me. Michael Jackson considered himself an ordinary citizen and was not afraid to speak the truth. And Michael Jackson references his own life constantly in the lyric. I am tired of being a victim of shame. You're throwing me in a class with a bad name. Or I have a wife and 2 children who love me. There are many other references of expression and repression represented in this song. Finally, I'm going to consider every major dimension of the text as products and processes. The text as product. I can relate this song with several covers done by other talented singers. Every different interpretations reveal itself as a great song. About first receivers, we can say that there is a lot of controversy surrounding the song because some Jewish people found "jiwimi" and "kikimi" as offensive words. They want the lyric change, which apparently Michael agreed to do, but didn't. He just bleeps them out with sound over them. And other people consider this song as an anthem of protest. And the relation of the song with the rest of the world, we have been analyzing it during this whole explanation. It can be related by anyone living in any country with their government and many of the social problems that exist in today's world, such as racism, poverty, injustice, police brutality, corruption, media lies, and so on. Thank you so much.